against the leadership of Professor Modi Adeyeye, we demand her immediate suspension from office. And we call on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to act in national interest and suspend this woman before she do further damage to our economy. This woman must leave office in order to avert further damages caused by her ill-thought policy. Because if this policy is allowed to stand, it will no doubt lead to job losses and business closures. It is imperative that NAFDAC should be led by someone who prioritizes the real issues affecting our nation's health and economic stability. Let us all come together and stay united in the fight against economic sabotage and advocate for a leadership that truly serves the best interests of Nigerian people. As President Bola Ahmed Tinubu moved to ensure the implementation of his renewed hope agenda, he must do away with these kleptocrats and saboteurs that aim at ensuring the failure of the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President. Such type of woman is the current woman that is the Director General of NAFDAC. She must leave office because her ill-thought policy will lead to many job losses and will lead to economic crisis that will be unimaginable. So we call on the President to act in national interest by suspending and removing this woman henceforth. And this struggle will be a continuous struggle. We will continue to march until this woman leaves office. Thank you very much.
For the sack of the Director General of the NAFDAC, Professor Modi Adeyeye, based on the issue of the ban of beverages in small sachets and small bottles. This policy particularly is against the poor and will trigger national economic crisis from job losses to insecurity in the country. Unemployment has grown towards 40% in this country. Inflation has risen close to 15%. Subsistence businesses are dependent on retail and distributive trade. An average Nigerian lives on units and survivor consumption. The digital is being used by multinationals to distribute small businesses by our local production and companies. If nothing is done about it right now, the next step will be to stop retailers of foodstuffs and rip them out of sources of livelihood. It is the highest strategy to bastardize the noble micro, small, and medium enterprise program of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and for the people of Nigeria. On this note, therefore, we call in strong terms on the NAFDAC boss to return to the press, apologize to Nigerians, and resign the policy on the ban of beverages in small sachets and small bottles within 72 hours. Should she fail to do this demand, we put it in clarion that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should sack her immediately. Nigerians do not have any other country than here. We resolve, therefore, not to fold our arms and watch the total collapse of the economy and dehumanizing and degradation to our lives. Thank you, fellow Nigerians. My name is Dr. Maleben.